Hi, this is Brendon Mills, Distribution and Key Account Manager at Stock in the Channel. With a growing number of clients adopting our quote tool services, we decided it was time to produce some short videos to help you get started. Today we are looking at how salespeople can save time by efficiently creating professional hardware quotes, accessing over 4 million manufacturer products from your chosen distributors. It's some of the connections we make with third-party CRM and mail clients to make this a fast and easy to use end-to-end tool. We will take a look at some of the great functionality we have developed to help you add products, services and bundles to your quotes, and the tools we provide to help you price the items and ultimately deliver the quote to your customer. The starting point of building a quote is the baskets page. Here we create a new basket, give it a name and add a customer. This page will return results from any connected CRM that you may have, such as Microsoft Dynamics, Microsoft On-Prem, Autotask, Exact. Coming soon we also have Xero and others to be announced. Once you find the client you want to use, you simply select them and that's it, they're added to the basket. We can now start searching for products. It's possible to bulk add up to 20 items at once. Simply select the items from the search result and submit the items. If you don't know the part number you're looking for, the full functional search of Stock in the Channel is still available to you. Simply add these items to a basket and they'll appear over here on the right, and then you can return to your basket by pressing the View button. In addition to standard products, it's also possible to add bundles. These are a collection of products that have been put together for a particular purpose. Also covered is services, which you're able to create your own. And we now have a fairly substantial basket available. Stock in the Channel has an autofill tool that will take into account the individual carriage charges of your distributors and find the most economical way to fulfill the whole basket. Anything on the page that is blue can be edited, so we can change the title of a product, the quantity, and even select the distributor that we want to use. You're able to edit the cost price of a specific item and store a bid number. Now it's time to set some pricing. You can set a markup at a basket level, and then you can edit individual unit prices. We can add notes to our quote at a line item level. Any items we are making a loss on are highlighted in red, and we can now edit the sale price for this item. Lastly, we can edit the individual carriage charges from distribution and any carriage that we're going to charge our client. We're now ready to turn our basket into a quote. Here we can start to add some design elements such as subtotal. We can reorder the products and enter opening and closing notes. Next we can set an invoice address, an expiry date if we wish to. End of the month is always good. And finally we're ready to preview the HTML or PDF output versions. And here's our quote. Some additional functionality that we also have the ability to make certain products optional. If you use this functionality, you also have the option to have the optional items as pre-selected or not. This is particularly useful in HTML view. These items are now optional, and we can see here the ability for the client to decide to have them or not. Quote now complete. Your last step is to synchronize the quote back into any connected CRM such as Autotask, Exact, Dynamics, both the cloud version and the on-prem. And finally, of course, is to email a copy of the quote to your client. We have connections with Microsoft Outlook via a plugin that we've developed in-house. This is a free accessory you can install on your machine. And the other option is to use the built-in stock in the channel mail client. We also offer public links here which can be copied and basically sent to your customer to be able to view the quote online. Some other great functionality about the HTML view is the ability for the client to enter a PO number and accept the quote online. Upon refreshing our quote, we can see that the PO number has now been entered and the status has been moved to accepted. And we also have a notes history that tells us the progress of the quote. Quote accepted. The last thing for the salesperson to do is to mark the quote as won. If you use our order automation service, this will actually generate a sales order and move the quote on into a sales orders inbox. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please do contact your Stock in the Channel account manager, and if you'd like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe to our channel using the button below.